Here's the model, a fairly small model, not a big deal, but this is going to be my first real kit bash. I want to kind of go in and do some customization and a custom color scheme, and I have a rough idea in mind. We can talk about that a little later, but this is going to be the base. Spinatia fencer type. 30-minute missions. I've never bought a 30-minute missions before. I really like the look and the design of this. It kind of looks a bit more feminine compared to you know, like the more boxy 30-minute mission models. It just looks more humanoid, actually. That's probably a better way of putting it. Like, it looks a lot more humanoid compared to the other, in terms of like the shapes of the hips and the legs and stuff. So it looks really neat, and yeah, my plan is to mess around with this and customize it. Did I also buy a sister? I didn't buy a 30-minute sister. I might, in terms of kit bashing it, I might, but I'm not 100% sure. I just know that I want to kit bash this. I didn't know what other models I wanted to get, or you know how they have like these smaller packs of 30-minute missions, like alternate head packs, weapon packs, alternate chest pieces and stuff like that. I didn't get any of that because I wanted to just think about that a bit more, but all I knew was that I wanted to use this as a base. And yeah, what I want to do is try and make this into something like a Metal Gear Solid 4 boss. What were they called? They had a name, something squad. There was Laughing Octopus and something like that. I want to make this look like something along those lines, and I'm going to paint it to be a bit darker and stuff. Oh, no problem, Kentuan. Thanks for stopping by. Catch you later. So yeah, maybe we'll open this up. Here, let's open it up right now. Take a look. Take a quick look-see. Take a quick look and see what we got. Siang 30-minute sisters easier to bash with 30-minute missions. Right, yeah. That's what I understand. And the sisters, the 30-minute sister models do look interesting. But like I said before, I haven't seen anything that truly I want to jump and get, except for Lulus, I believe her name is. That one looks pretty cool. But I would have to buy the extra body kit, I think, when those come out. Siang as compared to Megami Device or Frame Arm Girls? Right, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, this isn't a very large kit. I don't actually have a backlog of models. I pretty much almost just build them as... Once I get them, I build them. So, and then paint them, and then it's on to the next one. So this is going on the backlog. It's going to be a project that I get into a little later down the line, but not right now. Yeah, there's the head. It seems pretty straightforward. Like, I mean, they claim these are kits that you could build in 30 minutes, so even Bacon can finish this in one stream. If he's actually here. Let's take a look at the instructions. Is there lore? Let's read the lore. Spinatia fencer type. EXM-E7 Spinatia. An Examax developed by the Maxion forces. Compared to EXM-A9 Spinatio, the Spinatia has a design focused more on mobility than offensive abilities. Similar to Spinatio, it can equip additional armaments without removing basic exterior armor, and can equip or remove them depending on the battle situation to gain superiority in combat. It overwhelms enemy units with its extraordinary mobility and swiftly takes over battlefields. Damn, sounds powerful. Sounds powerful, guys. Siang, use C-clip, so it used C-clip, so careful. What is C-clip? Corin, they don't claim that at all, actually. Oh, they don't claim that you can build this in 30 minutes? That's just the name. I actually thought that was part of the selling point. It seems like people build them fairly quickly. Corn, I mean, you could probably build in 3 minutes if you do absolutely no cleanup. Right, yeah, for like total noobs. Saying originally they do claim you can finish the kit in 30 minutes. Originally. A Spinatia equipped with enhanced armaments based on the concept of fencers from Earth's civilization. Oh, so this is so far in the future that they refer to the Earth as like the past or something. The wing-shaped stabilizers grant exquisite attitude control abilities. Do they mean altitude? Enabling movements that were never imaginable with conventional XMX units. It weightlessly and magnificently prances around and chops up enemy units with its pair of rapiers, resembling a dancer. Wow. That's so descriptive. It weightlessly and magnificently prances. That's hilarious. Here's the story. Does anyone know about the story of 30 minutes missions? I'm going to tell you now. A few decades had passed since an interspatial portal, gate, suddenly appeared in Earth's orbit, an event which was known later as the Skyfall incident. Conflicts still plagued the world, but the birth of a certain weapon drastically changed modern combat tactics. The appearance of the EXM-E7F, extended armament and module assemble and combined system, quickly changed the world's military balance. 2XXX is drawing to a close. Oh, in terms of the year, they just have sort of made an indefinite, like, specific year. It's like 20XX, kind of like what they did with Mega Man back then. Another alien species from the planet Balon, oh my god, which closely resembled Earthlings. The Balon forces began attacking countries with their machines, named the Porta Nova, which also resembled Earth's XMX units. Oh my gosh. Could they be humans as well? Could they be new types? Could they be Xeon? The warring countries came together to form the Earth Alliance forces. The war between the Earth Alliance forces and the Balon forces had just begun. Years had passed since the war began, and as the battle intensified, a new gate suddenly appeared. Another gate? Oh my god. Mysterious units that were on neither side emerged and launched an indiscriminate attack. Oh boy. Oh, okay, so wait, so Spinatia is from the Maxion forces? Oh yeah, a third force from Maxion that intervened in the battlefields where the Earth Alliance forces and Balon forces were fighting. They retain military power that far surpasses the two forces and easily took control of the battlefield. It's like StarCraft, the three forces. Balon forces, a mysterious force that invaded Earth from the planet Balon. They use military weapons similar to the Earth Alliance forces such as XMX units and extended armament vehicles and aim to take over other planets. Wow, there's more than one planet? A faction formed by bringing together the military of each country to counter the hostile forces that suddenly launched an attack from the gate. XMX, developed by Cyrus, an IT company. An IT company? Is the cornerstone of their military power. Wow, deep lore, guys. Siang is going back to sleep. Eyes are getting heavier. Alright. Well, thanks for hanging out, Siang. This was your first time in the chat. Appreciate you hanging out. We'll probably see you in Bacon's stream at some point. But yeah, enjoy your rest. Attitude is a flight term, Corin. Okay. Roger that. Siang, C-clips is like C-shaped joint clipped into a bar or sandwiched together. They provide range movement as good as double joint but lower in durability. And C-clip easier to put on and remove. Okay. So I have to watch out that I don't break those. Okay, well, just put it on the list of all the other things that I'll have to watch out and hopefully I don't break. Corin, for planes, attitude is the orientation of the body of the plane relative to the horizon, the attitude. Oh, okay, and altitude is like the height, like how high it's going, I think. Okay. All right. Let's just take another quick browse at this. The deep lore of 30-minute missions. I mean, most people don't really care. Although I do like the customizations that I've seen. I've seen a number of people on Instagram or on Twitter or on YouTube that like really go to town and upgrade these models and make them look unique. It's really neat. Once the machine is finished, try customizing it. The 30 minutes mission series can be easily customized. Exchange parts using the included parts. Level 2. Upgrade units using parts from other items sold separately from the series. Hardpoint holes and C-type joints. Oh, there's the C-type that I was being warned about. Option parts set 5. Some wings. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Some wings might be nice. Level 3. Customize and create your own unit. Yeah. This seems like fun to mess around with and buy some of the other stuff, right? And just kind of customize it. Seems kind of fun to mess around with. So I'm looking forward to that. There's nothing else really all that important in here. Yeah, small little kit, but looks like it'll be fun. I feel like buying something like this, I would be more, what's the word? I'd feel a lot more comfortable sort of painting it and messing it up and cutting into parts and doing some kit bashing, because it didn't cost that much, and yeah, you could just mess around with it. But you know, if I bought a pricier model kit, I might be more reluctant to kit bash it just because I paid a lot of money for it. And again, this would be my first real time doing some kit bashing, so the likelihood of messing up is higher. and they sort of encourage doing that, like, you know, customizing it and stuff with this line. So I feel like that was a good way to start, to try and get into this sort of thing. And reading the instructions and seeing what people do with it and how the parts can go together and mix and match, it actually kind of reminds me of Lego Bionicles. Like, there's a lot of people out there that loved Bionicles, not even Lego specifically, like your typical Lego models, but Bionicles. But that range is dead now. They brought it back and then they kind of killed it like 2 years into its life in the revival for Bionicles. And that was another thing where, like, it's not like a model kit where you're cutting things off the sprues, but you could mix and match parts to make your cool robot guy. And this kind of reminds me of that. Like, it's very easy to sort of mix and match parts to make something look original and unique. So yeah, I think that for anyone out there that misses Bionicles, maybe check this stuff out. This could be a nice replacement. Maybe. Not like I've built it just yet, so I wouldn't know. And I haven't really built many Bionicles. I've built some, but not a lot.